Hey, licensed acupuncturists and doctors of acupuncture and Chinese medicine, doctors of Oriental medicine, and whatever your title is in Eastern medicine. My name is Dr. Anna DeLopo. I'm a board certified and licensed acupuncturist. I'm also a doctor of acupuncture and Chinese medicine, and I've been in practice since 1999. I'm a Dr. Richard Tefu Tan senior student. I'm one of his gold level certified balance methods acupuncturist. I received my gold level certificate in Las Vegas at his black tie event in April 2000. The award says April 2012, but I think it was in March. His birthday is April 15. So maybe it was around that time. The date says April 12. So what I want to share is if you go to elementsinharmonyacupuncture.com, you'll see a section on pregnancy, fertility, pregnancy care, and preparing for birth. Then you'll see the internal health issues, and then you'll also see pain, and you'll see some other stuff like videos and stuff like that. There's a reason why there is a pregnancy care part, because this is my 24th year in practice. I want to say 3 years ago, someone let me go because on some other acupuncturist site, it showed that she was very good at treating pregnancies. And I thought, I'm very good at treating pregnancies. Now, I am a business coach to acupuncturists. Go to successfulacupuncturist.com. So, I've been teaching with the Academy of Acupuncture and also doing my own private training. And there's always room for improvement. First thing in business, there's always room for improvement. So I took that as feedback. Anytime someone says something that's, you may not think it's constructive criticism, but they're just saying, hey, I really thank you for helping me get pregnant, but now I'm going to go somewhere else because she looks like she's better at pregnancy care than you are. That's when I realized that my website was not showcasing my capabilities, even though there's like a ton of testimonials. And that's my third website. My first one was moveyourqi.com. I still pay for it. It's still up. It's old technology, but there are a lot of testimonials there. The SEO that my marketer at that time, he was vice president of marketing for some bigger firms. He really helped me create that tremendous SEO, especially for that time. And then I created with Wix, committedtobetterme.com, and now it's elementsinharmonyacupuncture.com. So I took that as a learning lesson instead of saying, oh man, you know what? I lost a patient, and I could take care of her during her pregnancy care. I can give her pregnancy care. Instead, what I did was I said, hey, how can I use this as a learning? How can I use this to my advantage? So at that point, when I was creating elementsinharmonyacupuncture.com, I created a whole different section. So there's internal health, there is pain. Those are some sections. And then the first thing you see is fertility, pregnancy care, and also preparing for birth. And that's important. I'm sharing this as free information because I want all of us to succeed. My goal as a business coach is to make sure that we are elevating our practice. We are elevating not just our practice, our profession. So right now, I am uploading a video on sperm motility. We got it from 3% to 72%. The goal was 40%, and you can watch that video. Far exceeded. Again, I'm a balanced method acupuncturist, so all those results. But let's go to website, elementsinharmonyacupuncture.com, and you'll see exactly at the homepage, you see my information, my credentials, fertility, pregnancy, birth, then videos, then testimonials, internal issues, then pain, and some case studies and healers information. I have some doctors that work with me here and a massage therapist, and someone just said I should have a chiropractor work with me. So if that doctor shows up, I'm happy. I've been receiving chiropractic medicine since 1994. Same thing. I've been receiving acupuncture since 1994, and then I have a happy club. So I just want to give that free information out. I hope that's very helpful. Go to your website and, be a little critique your website. And the content matters more to me than how beautiful it looks. You can make it look really beautiful, but if people can't easily access your videos, if they can't easily access your testimonials, and the fact that in that case back then, it was like, you know what, I don't really know if you're good at pregnancy care. And I'm like, are you kidding me right now? I have like a 98% success rate when it comes to placenta previa. I have, an 85-90% success rate when it comes to breech presentation, which, by the way, historically was never, in Filipino culture, if you're born breech, you're lucky. I have 10 uncles and aunties on both sides, my mom and my dad. And some of them were born breech and twins. It wasn't a problem. Everyone was born vaginally. That's just a side note. Anyways, so if you go to the elementsinharmonyacupuncture.com and you go to fertility, pregnancy care, birth, you'll see, there's a lot on fertility. Dr. DeLopo has all this, my regimens are there, that I strongly recommend. And women are having natural births and vaginal births and VBACs and HBACs, and her success rate with the IVF, and over 40-year-old women, and pregnancy care, preparing for birth. Now no one can say, you don't look like you know what you're doing when it comes to pregnancy care in comparison to a different colleague. All right, I hope that helps. If you want some serious business coaching, and one of my students went from, within less than a year, went from $2,000 a month to $10,000 a month. That's the kind of training we have here. The year of COVID, 2020, 6 of my elite black belts opened up practices. Everyone was closing practices. 6 of them around the country opened up practices. What else? Well, just go to successfulacupuncturist.com. You'll see quite a few testimonials like, 40% increase, 300% increase. Same thing. You can see my training, successfulacupuncturist.com, but go to the testimonials and you'll see 125% increase, 110% capacity, 150% increase, 300% increase, and a lot of my elite black belts. Written testimonials, video testimonials. I'll be teaching a Zoom in March for fertility. So right now I don't have any classes with the Academy of Acupuncture. When I'm teaching, they're primarily no CEUs, but I can tell you that they are, when I work on those, maybe I'll be doing them, but I can tell you the California board only gives 4 CEUs, which is a joke to me. This training needs to be done in at least 4 days minimum. I got to do 4-day seminars, and not 4 hours. We're talking 8 hours, that kind of training. So invest in yourself. And when you get one of my books, or you go to one of my classes, or, we do consultations, you should 100x, at least 10x, 100x your investment. All right. I hope you like the free information I gave you today. Take care.